Be careful your camera! Be careful, really!
Do we really know Chinese cuisine?
Chinese cuisine is a universe of flavors and traditions. But outside of China, it tends to be simplified and adapted. As a result, we often end up thinking of the same few dishes.
Cantonese rice,
Spring roll,
almond chicken. In China, there is an extraordinary variety of regional cuisines. And today, we are going to find out.
We are at Lao in Torino to meet Tina Dai and explore the authentic flavors of her modern, home-style Chinese cuisine.
I'm Ting Ting, I'm from Shanghai. Lao is my second restaurant after move to Turin. Actually, it's the second restaurant of my life. Lao means mature, and it means like everybody getting old. But I'm not that scared to getting old, because when you see Lao, the environment is very calm and the peace. And this restaurant is really reflection. It's just really a mirror of my life.
For Tina, food is something profoundly personal and intimate, rooted in memory. Most of the dishes on the menu are inspired by the flavors of Shanghai, her hometown.
Italy is my second country. It's my home, second home. But you know, in the heart, the deep side, there's still a part that is missing. And the food is the only way for me to feel, to fix the home.
Esther, did you get emotional?
Yes, did you hear that crack? That was my heart.
While Esther collects herself, let's dive into a classic dish from Shanghai, the xiaolongbao. This dumpling, which Tina playfully describes as fun, is unique for its special feeling: broth.
Xiaolongbao actually is, even in China, is the king of the dumpling. It's very difficult to make because the skin should be very thin. So you can, like after you cooked, you can see the transparent, their soup inside. So first we have to make the skin. The key to don't let the skin break. It's like in the middle you have to be thick, a little bit thick. So the side will be really it's like thin like a paper. Then we put the fillings. It's a combination between two hands. This hand you have to push the meat down, and this hand you have to close, like a little jewelry.
Eating xiaolongbao is an art that leaves no room for improvisation. At Lao, every table is equipped with an helpful guide that explains, step by step, how to enjoy xiaolongbao the right way.
If you leave the dumpling, the xiaolongbao in the side, and you even leave like 5 minutes, if you're in Shanghai, the older ladies sit behind you, they see you leave the side, you don't eat immediately, people are upset. Eat, something like that. You have to drink the soup, don't waste the soup. Actually, it's a funny dumpling.
So, listen carefully, because we're about to reveal it, saving you from future embarrassing missteps. First, pierce the dumpling. Then, sip the broth. After that, dip it into the sauce. And finally, enjoy the bite.
Another dish you will find at Lao, enjoyed across various regions of China, is the bao. These fluffy steam buns come with different fillings depending on the region.
Every city of China, they have special bao. The skin is more or less the same, you know, it's like your pizza, but the filling is all different. Every city, they think their bao is the best. Shanghai bao is more light. This is bao, you know, it's every city in China, they have different bao. You can eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, anytime. So, but it's very easy to make also. Usually it's made with flour and yeast. First I make the dough, the skin. Then I put the filling. You can put anything you want. In Shanghai, we just put the meat or bok choy. And then you close. But in here, we have to make a lot of bao every day, really a lot of bao. And for Laos, why people like it really because it's fresh. We sometimes in Laos, we make a competition. Who can make it quick? I had a lot of fun with working with my colleagues.
It's time to spice things up.
Oh yes, bring it on.
Davide, what were you thinking? We are moving from Shanghai to Sichuan to dive deeper into the connection between spicy food and Chinese culture.
Sichuan is one of the famous cuisine around the world. Everyone in China likes spicy food almost. Especially when I was really tired or I was in low mood, a little spicy can lift me up. It's like finally get my energy back.
What Sichuan dishes can we find on Laos menu?
I choose Kung Pao chicken. It's one of the famous dishes in Sichuan. A good Kung Pao chicken has to like sweet, spicy, sour, and the Sichuan pepper give the tingling flavor. So it usually has 4 flavor in one dish.
Alright, into the wok go the garlic, ginger, Sichuan pepper and the fava bean paste. Then proceed with the chicken and spring onion.
We're gonna put the sauce, Kung Pao sauce. With peanuts, just really fresh peanuts. Okay, in a very short time, wok. You know they can transfer heat in very short time. So in this dish, basically, as a chef, 1 minute, it's done. A dish need balance because it's not like a fried chicken. You need to absorb lots of things together. So I think why people like this dish is because the harmony.
We're already salivating, but before we dig in, there's one more region we'd like to explore through an iconic dish at Laos. Bian Bian Mian.
These unique hand-pulled noodles are extraordinarily long and thicker than traditional noodles. For much of their history, they were a humble local dish in Xi'an, enjoyed by workers who didn't have the time to craft thinner noodles.
Food is really, really connected to every city. Also, Bian Bian Mian is very connected to the north of China. Actually, they have more not easy environment for the winter time. So the food in Xi'an, they're more connected to the flowers. Actually, Bian Bian Mian is very healthy, And we only use flour, water, and salt and oil. That's it.
Watching the preparation of this noodle is a unique experience, as it requires a great deal of technique to master.
Every people it's like Chinese kung fu. It's very funny to make it, and very funny to see it how to make it. If we talk about flavor, we have the noodles, the normal noodles. So I think it's good to introduce a Bian Bian Mian. It's like the thick, Some people my mom like the thick things. I like the thin things. It's very easy to make. It's just the timing about to rest. Make the flour to absorb all the water and oil. So first we make the shape. The side a bit thin, the middle a bit thick. And make a shape of Bian Bian Mian so we can separate it from the middle part. Okay? Just pull. You use the strength of this side. Not here. Here. Okay. You pull. I don't want to hurt you. Bian Bian Mian is from the when you pull it, you make the sounds on the table, biang bang bang bang.
It's time to pick up our chopsticks and finally taste all these flavors, letting them whisk us away to China.
Here's some exciting news. It's really simple. Go to noodlealagola.com.
Done.
Join the community and create an account. Don't worry, no spam, we promise.
I hope so.
Go to Explore, snap a photo of a dish, and upload it to our map. Please only at places you've actually been. That's it. Congratulations, you're in.
Eating at Lao is a journey. Tina has poured her heart and soul into this place, making her food a deeply personal expression of her essence. It's not just food, it's an intimate story of home, memory, and identity.
I really choose the dish in Lao is I like. I would like to eat every day. I think it's connected to the very private, personal things.